do you start YouTube videos anymore? Okay, this is my what I got for Christmas 2018. This is the 7th one I've done of these. I started them in 2012. And as per usual, I'm going to start off with something I bought for myself. This is a t-shirt that I bought from one of my... I went to school with this girl. I think she was 2 years younger than me, but we had mutual friends. We would always like say hi. We didn't really hang out, but like we knew each other. And we've always followed each other on social media, and she was having an art fair in Shepherd's Bush a couple of weeks ago. So I went and bought one of her t-shirts. This is a sun, and then like there's his lips and his nose and his eyes, and she's embroidered all these colourful beads on. And I just thought that was such a nice design, and I'm obsessed with her stuff, and I really wanted to just go and support her. So I got that. That was my little treat for myself. And then this year I didn't want to get as much stuff. I didn't want to just ask for stuff for the sake of it, or I didn't want to be buying loads of stuff for people either, because I'm trying to save up. And you know, the older you get, people don't really need stuff. I feel like at Christmas people will just go, oh yeah, just get me this. Or I just end up buying my friends stuff that I think they'll want, and then they probably don't. And my friends always end up buying me loads and loads of stuff for like my room, that like my room's so full of stuff I don't really need anything else. So this year I didn't get as much stuff, which I'm so pleased with. I don't know, I feel like I looked at my list the other day from last year, and loads of the stuff I haven't even used or worn. So I was like, let me just step back and be like, nah, don't need stuff, lads. So I did a little, I was gonna say Friendsgiving, that's not what it's called. Present exchange with 2 of my friends. And this year I've been doing loads of art. And I did Inktober, and then I drew almost every day of November. And I've just been trying to keep up with it and try new things and experiment and things like that. So one of the girls, Rox, she bought me this print, and it says She's the Boss, and it's by an illustrator called Jacqueline Coley, I think that's how you say her name. And it's just literally loads of nice arty things on a print, and I need to put that up somewhere in my room. I've bought a lot of people's artwork this year that I want to put up in my room. I just need to find a section because the walls are covered. And she also gave me this little print that says, what a boost. And it says shop small, which, you know, you should support, you know, small artists. I'm a big artist, you should support everyone, but it's nice to support people who are, you know, doing their stuff independently. And she also got me this London pin badge, which is kind of huge, so I might just put it on display rather than on like a jacket. And then Minnie got me this little bottle of Calm bath bomb, and it looks like that, and it has this little tag on it, which I've never seen these before. I don't know if they're new. It says, declare today a holiday. Imagine every day is a holiday. Do one little thing that stimulates this holiday mood each day, then watch your worries fade away. And that smells real good. Real good. And then we bought each other the same thing, accidentally. We are either moving to Canada or we're going travelling for 6 months. And we bought each other this book. And it's a really good book. It's called Lonely Planet's Best Ever Travel Tips. Lonely Planet is really good for travel stuff. There's top tips for family fun while you travel. There's tips about if you're scared of flying, if you're vegan or vegetarian, what words in different languages you need to tell people, how to spend money wisely, how to avoid getting mugged, how to haggle like a master, surviving in small groups. There's literally a page on every single plug socket in every country. It's just really great. There's even a tip on like how to not get malaria, which we all need. And then from Kelly I got this, which is a dinosaur hand warmer, which is 2 private jokes in one, which I don't need to explain. And a Hufflepuff notebook, because 2018 is the year I embraced my full Hufflepuff side. And then my friend Phoebe, I hadn't seen in a while, so she gave me my Christmas presents. No, that's not what I mean. My birthday presents from August. And I opened these socks and I was like, oh, Harry Potter, Hufflepuff, Slytherin, Gryffindor. No, they weren't. because these came with it too, but we'll pretend. But they're these nice, they're from China. I feel like Chinese socks are better because I know people in China are always smaller than big fat English people. So they do like cute little socks rather than big socks, which I appreciate. She got me a donut pen. Hello. This book, which is 642 places to draw, and it's got little sections on each page, and it says stuff like a junkyard, a prehistoric settlement, a valley of windmills in Holland. And I'm going to try and do this maybe every day, or at least like once a week, to keep up my drawing in 2019. And then she got me this, which is actually a private joke between, it's not a private joke, but it was a joke between me and Carly. I need to tell this story quickly, just because it was so stupid. We went to see Panic in Seattle, like 3 summers ago. We Ubered all the way out there, and we didn't have a ticket, and there were no tickets on the door, and it was in a huge park, and there were no touts either. So we just watched this gig over a fence because there was no way we could get in. And I was wearing my Drug Rug hoodie, you know, those stripy ones with and I kept calling it my weed hoodie all night. I'm an idiot, and that's, whatever. And then the next day, I tweeted, I can't believe I smoked weed with Brendan Urie last night. And it got all these favourites. I got loads of texts and loads of replies being like, oh my days, how did that happen? Oh my days, that is so Kezia. Like, you're so lucky. And I was just like, oh my days, people actually believed that really happened. It didn't. Which was really funny. So then that began the weed joke between me and Carly. And Phoebe obviously was caught on to that weed joke. And then I got this really nice notebook from my teacher with nudie ladies on, which was lovely. Then my Secret Santa was someone I actually had told the week before, not knowing she was my Secret Santa, that I was going to move to Canada, or at least travel there. So she got me a Canada travel book. My mum got me some Next pyjamas with some matching trousers. Jack, my brother, got me these from the Japan Centre yesterday. Carly got me these really funny Brendan Urie socks. Lols. She also got me some stickers. One of them, I'm not sure I'm supposed to get this reference or if it's just meant to be about me and her. And it says on it, Paris, Texas, and together they turned... I am busy!
Don't swear!
Oh, who's this from?
Oh, you want it now, do you?
Oh, it's from Patty Ann.
Is that the auntie?
Do you want to be in my video? I just got a card from Carly's auntie. Thanks for your beautiful card that you painted. It's on my kitchen wall. Hope all is well, and love seeing family on Facebook. My love to Mum, and I'm going to niece Debbie's home for Christmas Eve. Take care. Love, Aunt Patty from Connecticut. She's so cute. I love her so much. What was I saying? Oh, this. Before I started shouting. Paris, Texas, and together they turned everything into a kind of adventure. I don't know, like, this is probably from a movie or something that I haven't seen, but I feel like that's meant to be aimed at us, like, going on road trips and stuff. And then she got me a Timothée Chalamet one, my boyfriend, because I wanted you to know, call me by your name and I'll call you by mine. I might put this on my new diary I'm about to show you. It's from my sister, and I think her friend designed it all and got them made, and she's starting a new business, and I kind of want to paint on it and turn this into a sun. And there's a bit here for your pen. Right, so there's a bit for your name, and then there's a section for your goals, your career, personal relationships, financial, travel, and bucket list, like an overview. And then there's a colouring page at the beginning of each month and a female quote. And then there's a more extended plan for each month at the beginning. And then there's an overview of your month. And then each week, and you've got like things to focus on as a tracker at the top for your goals. And there's that for each week. And then there's a bit at the back for finance for each month. And then at the end there's a review if you've completed the things you wanted to complete. And then there's a review at the very end of the year, what were your highlights, etc. Then there's a huge section for notes and more colouring pages. And then a little envelope and some stickers just for events, I guess. I'm really excited to use this. I'm going to use it instead of my journal, which I just don't really use anymore. This is my new thing for 2019. And then I got this really cool Stranger Things book, which is supposed to look all mashed up and ripped up. Oh my days, there's a map. There's a map at the back. It's just got really, really beautiful pictures in it and artwork, and lots of the book is upside down. There's like profile pages for each person, parts of the story, I guess, where they got like inspo from. Just, oh, it's such a lovely book. The pictures in it are incredible. I'm really excited to read that. And then I got this book from my dad, which is a graphic design book. That guy who has the Field Notes company, Aaron James Draplin. And this book has got all his artwork, things that inspire him, pages from his sketchbook, photos, stories, projects he's worked on. So I'm really excited about that. Then my mum got me this to put my inks in, and she filled it with some art supplies. I've got 2 new paintbrushes, 2 new gouache paints. I've got a brown and a pink, because I used so much pink but I was just using loads of red and white, so I was like, I just need to just buy a pure pink. And then a small sketchbook which I want to take on my travels, so it's like a little square one rather than my usual A5 one. And then the last thing I got, I was so excited about, it matches my t-shirt. It's one of those huge bath bomb gift sets, and it has 9 bath bombs in it. It's the Christmas bath time favourites one, which has Holy Night, Golden Wonder, Lord of Misrule, which is my all-time favourite, and they only have it around Halloween, and then they have it in some box sets at Christmas, and then it's gone until next October. Then the Snow Fairy Jelly one, Pearl de Sel, don't know how to say that, Cheery Christmas, Luxury Lush Pud, a butterbeer, not a butterbeer. Imagine, they should have a butterbeer bath bomb. I meant butterbeer, but whatever. And then a Shoot for the Stars, and it's all vegan, and it comes in this really cool box, which I'm going to keep my art supplies in after. So yeah, that was everything I got for Christmas. And next year I'm going to try and be as minimalistic as possible, and maybe just not get any Christmas presents. And I'm going to have a clear out and get rid of all the stuff I don't need, because I have far too much stuff, too many clothes, too much crap. Anyway, peace out, have a good day, hope you had a good Christmas, la 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 la.